Today is the D-Day. Today is my thesis defense. Oh my god. My nerves are all over the place. But I know I'll be fine. It's just in about 40 minutes time it will start. So I'm getting ready now to leave home and go to campus. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I don't know how I feel, but I know that I'm tense, but at the same time I know it's going to be fine because this tension is just part of the whole process. Once I start, I'm going to be fine. Yeah, fingers crossed. By the special grace of God, in about 3 to 4 hours from now, I'm gonna be a doctor. See you guys. So guys, today is a Thursday and it's exactly 2 weeks to my dissertation defense. I have submitted my thesis. The day I submitted it, my body was literally shaking, like, oh my god, I can't believe this. Anyways, I've submitted my thesis and I'm preparing for my defense, making my slides, and then I'll start practicing and all of that and studying. And I honestly don't know how I feel yet. Maybe as the day gets closer I'll know how I feel, but I'm just really I know that I'm excited because it's getting closer to the end. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long journey, and trust me, I will share with you guys. I will. So yeah. See, I'm tense.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna.
I got to the venue and it was locked and I didn't have the key. So I checked for the lady that has the key. She was not yet in her office. So I decided to go sit down here and just wait. And while I was sitting here, I was just trying to calm myself down. I drank water, just trying to breathe in and out to calm myself down. And then later on, someone came to open the door and I walked in. This was me here trying to set up my slides, trying to make sure that the Zoom link and everything was working fine. And my lab mates were talking to me, trying to make me feel light, I would say. And this was me looking so serious. This is the title slide of my presentation. Here I decided to just walk around and pray. I was literally walking around and praying. So I was doing that. The chair of my committee, a professor, he walked in, so I had to greet him. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh,
thank
good
you
to
so
see
much.
you.
Thank you. Good to see
Great
you
to
too.
see you.
Yeah.
Finish. Hello. How are you?
Yeah.
Then after everyone gathered, it was exactly 9 o'clock. My advisor now stood up to introduce me. In his introduction, he said many nice things, and that kind of made me I started smiling, and it kind of like eased my tension and I felt more relaxed. He just kept on talking. Listen to the last part of what he said.
And then recently we went off to Brookhaven National Labs several months ago, and I went with Jane and Shane, and I really went there with just to kind of supervise how things were going and make sure everything was going in the right direction. And Jane really just from the beginning led the trip. I didn't have to do anything really. She was completely in charge, took command of these difficult, challenging experiments where you're up at the middle of the night working with the beam line, trying to get things to work where inevitably things go wrong. It gets really frustrating. But she did a great job, and that data has been really great that we collected. It's gone into the publication that we're about to wrap up. I'm proud for her to present her defense on some of the iron-based work she's been doing. Really difficult project. What you are not going to see here are all the things that didn't work and all the little things that we tried and never went anywhere. And yeah, it's a great accomplishment. So Jane, please take it away.
All right, thank you so much. That was really nice. Hi everyone, welcome to my PhD Thesis Defense. My name is Jane Ngozi Agwara, and today I'll be discussing my thesis titled Carbon Dioxide Conversion to Chemicals and Fuels over Iron ZSM5.
Many minutes later.
Of my committee, Professor Louis taught me in my first semester in Yoruba, and he was one of the best professors that I had when I joined the university. I'd like to thank my former lab members, Dr. Mitch and Dr. Renji, who were the only PhD students when I joined the lab, and they really welcomed me.
At the end of my presentation, they asked me and the audience to leave the room and for them to have a brief meeting before they will call me back for the second part. So here I was standing outside and my lab mates were just like talking to me and telling me how good my presentation was and just trying to hype me up before the next part of the defense. And I did record the other part of the defense, but here this was the end. I couldn't record the other part actually because it's called closed door defense. In that one, nobody else will be there. It will just be me and my committee members and them just drilling me or grilling me, however you want to say. These guys asked me so many questions, so many difficult questions. They made me take up marker, go to the board, solving questions, doing this, doing that. It was not funny, guys. But yeah, at the end of that, they asked me to go outside for them to deliberate. I went outside, and after some minutes, they called me back in, and then immediately I came in. My advisor stretched forth his hand to shake me, and then he said, "Congratulations, Dr. Aguara." Oh my God, guys, I felt like crying, but at the same time, I had to maintain my steez. I couldn't cry there. So what I did was I was fighting back the tears. I shook their hands, all of them. That's the committee members. They all told me congratulations. And here, after celebrating with my lab mates, they bought this cake for me. We shared. My boss popped champagne. I don't drink, but they drank on my behalf. He gave me a gift, and I was just so excited that it was over. This was just me, all laughter and yeah.
Some hours after successfully passing the PhD, we passed. We did it, guys.
Look at
Una doctor.
na doctor. See na
Doctor of philosophy,
Na doctor,
chemistry.
see,
Don't enter wrong.
See how the doctor they vibe after PhD.
Doctor of philosophy, chemical engineering. If it easy, run am.
Say it again.
If it easy, run am. If it easy, run am.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.